Hello guys and girls. We're here, finally, to play Hogwarts Legacy. Yes, let me mute my desktop audio. I hope you're all having a good day. It's finally started. Hogwarts Legacy, the walkthrough. Yes, we're going to do it 100% because of course that's what we do here on the channel. So let's just get into it. We're going to be starting from the very start. We're going to be going all the way through. I don't need any tings and hips for this game. I know it like the back of my hand. There's so much stuff to get going. I hope you're excited. But here we go. Going creating this character. Going to Hogwarts. Boom. So that's my bonus part. Save. I'm getting well into it. There's so much stuff to do in this game. I forgot how much stuff was to do in this game, but a new character, a new story. So Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are pleased to inform you that you're being accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on 1st of December. Primarily supplies have been collected for you, and you will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for reasonable restriction underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, because you're a fucking badass now, however, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elysia Fig to help you hone your skill with spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Let's get into this. We're going to Hogwarts. We are not a girl, as you can see by my face. So what preset we go with? I mean, it doesn't really matter, but we'll go with, we'll start with this guy and we'll work his way around. Head shape again, doesn't really matter. We'll go with this one. I am a pasty white guy, so we'll go with that one. I'm not, probably should go one. Yeah, we'll go with that one. I am, as you can tell, again, still quite white. Hairstyle, let's have a look. I don't really like the hairstyles in this game, I will not lie, so we'll go with this one. I know it looks nothing like mine. I am almost bald, but it's just nothing really in the game I like, unfortunately. We're not going to have any freckles or anything like that. No. We are going to have a scar though. We will go with this one over the eye, like a Bond villain. Evil little Bond villain. Eye colour, I have got nice blue eyes. Eyebrow, we'll go with that. And we'll have them ones. I don't really care about the eyebrows. I don't really care about the customization, to be honest. It is all a bit.
That was quite something.
Of course, we are going.
I am indeed a
male
student,
voice.
but I could very well be able to help you.
You sound so posh. I am indeed a student. We'll go with Potter Watch. Boom. Normal or hard? You know what? Let's go hard and have a bit of a struggle. I'll put myself through it. We are a wizard, you know, determining where my dormitory is, and there we go. That's the character. He's the one going to be leading us through this magical journey. So let's get started. We're obviously on PS5, so it does look pretty good. No loading screens, hopefully.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Oh, that's good, because
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting.
It is, isn't it? I mean, you could create
practicing
that,
the spells
but
we worked
whatever.
on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a
Well, you know
force to
me.
be reckoned with when you get your own.
Just special.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
So you've exposed magic to
It's
muggles.
been much too
Well done,
long.
mate.
When I received
Well
your
done.
owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here,
Oh yeah,
Eleazar.
because the
Of course.
auras after
Why
you
don't
for
we stick on
exposing
to
wizard kind. Smart
we have a
decision.
start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
I actually
Cool,
do.
sir.
Can you not,
After you.
please? I don't really want you
Ages
here.
since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Ooh, scary. And off we fly. Ooh, who is that? I mean, it's Rockwood. I've played this game before, guys. Like I just said, I know it like the back of my hand. And here we go. The infamous title screen of a Harry Potter Wizarding World title. Warner Bros. Games, who won't exist probably much longer because Netflix are going to stomp on their faces and burn them to the ground. Avalanche, hopefully they survive, and we do see some Avalanche in the future. Because everyone needs a bit of Avalanche in their lives. Portkey Games, decent name, Wizarding World, lots of ones, so that probably aren't canon because is the TV show going to be canon? Who knows? Here we go. Live. I do love the music in this game. The music is absolutely extraordinary. Definitely very Harry Potter.
Just barely.
Yeah, literally last second.
And who is your travelling companion?
None of your business, to be honest.
A new student.
New.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
I'm
the deaf.
starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
How
course,
could we not know
as
about the
the
former
other
head?
fifth years
No, he
will
wasn't a
be
headmaster, was he?
honing
About the
magical
teacher.
skills
Surely
for
he's in
4 years now.
folklore.
The headmaster asked if I
Professor
could get our new
Rackham.
student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr.
you're a
Osric
brown
is prone to
arse.
flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so
Brown
far
nose,
up
sorry.
the ministry.
I mean, he might be brown ass as well, but definitely brown nose.
Have you seen this?
I have.
Oh, gobbledygook.
Opinions
Definitely a
differ as to how
Daily
great
Prophet
a threat
headline, that, isn't
Ranrock
it?
really is.
Like, I could
Although
imagine
I've yet
Rita
to convince
Skeeter.
my
I was
colleagues
about to
at
say
the
Rita
ministry,
Ora, but
I
Rita Skeeter
think
right,
he
man.
is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam?
Months.
How?
Well, probably
She
by
wrote
hour
to
or
me
something.
about Ranrock
Yeah.
before she died.
Yeah.
Wondering what the ministry knew about his activities.
Me and you bugger all. Because we don't
Before
care.
I could respond,
Classic
I
Ministry of Magic.
received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably
You're a
from
smart guy.
Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
No, it's not.
It looks
Little
like
15-year-old
goblin
boys never
metal.
had magic before could do it.
Symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Are you blind? I mean, I don't see it actually. I see it now. God, it's a bit delayed.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait!
Just magic, mate. Oh. Alright, people. I mean, he could have evaporated. Like, look, he's been in there, what, 10 seconds now? Could have evaporated away. Come on, George. Sort it out. But also RIP. Sad, sad, sad times. Oh, God. He is dead. Because the veterans are here. This guy's dedicated. He's fucking, you know what? I'm not paying enough for this shit. Let's go. Not the key.
Give me your hand!
Oof. What an opening. You know what? What an opening to a game. You know, you want crazy shit like that to be happening. You want epicness. And I think you get it right there.
Are you alright?
Not really. I'm dead.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Oh, good, because I'm all over the place. Hi, Ultimate. Happy New Year to you, mate. Hopefully you are good. And yeah, happy to be back live streaming. Not done
What
this in
happened?
so long.
Poor George. I can't believe he...
Yeah.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor?
Professor, are you okay? No, my best friend just died.
Where are we?
I
I'm not
don't
sure.
fucking know, mate.
But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey?
Yeah, portkey
And
games,
I'm
mate.
enchanted to bring
Bits.
whoever touches it to a specific place.
He's pretty tall for a 15-year-old, isn't
I'm
he?
feeling
Or
better,
he's
sir. If you'd
big,
like to
small.
look around a bit.
Never really noticed that before.
I would.
Like, why are
But
you the
stay
same
close.
height?
We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
And I love the socks tucked into the little stuff. You know, that is classic 1800s. You know, you couldn't rock that today unless you're a football manager in like League Two. You know, you're not pulling off socks tucked into your tracky bottoms. And here we are. I mean, just look how amazing this looks. You know, one of the best things of this game is how beautiful it is.
We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do.
No,
This has not been the day
thank God we got
either
over
of us
George's death
expected.
quickly. You know,
But Miriam
my
sent
best
that
friend died.
portkey to George
I
for a
would just be
reason.
walking off.
And I
But
believe that
Professor
she
Fig,
and
clearly
now
a bigger man
George
than me.
died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Got no choice, have I?
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Let's go. So yeah, here we go. The sort of opening of the game. Finally, you know, good little
Mind
opening
your
there. Good like
step.
8 minutes opening.
Where do you
and we're
suppose
finally
your
moving.
wife
And
got the portkey that brought us here?
controls solid
good
in this game.
question.
Movement good,
Miriam
dodging
spent
good, very
years
free flowing.
searching for
You know,
evidence
not
of a
Spider-Man
long-forgotten
Arkham level,
form
but
of ancient magic.
really good free flowing combat, sort of fast flowing.
Ancient magic.
And
Yes.
yeah, we can
A
roll,
powerful
duck and
magic
roll, just get
wielded by a
absolutely
rare
filthy.
few that seems to have been lost to time.
Oh, sorry, Fig, I cut you off there, mate.
Hogwarts
What does
Castle
annoy
was
me about
built
this one
by, and is itself a
is
stronghold
they just
of that
brush off
ancient
this
magic.
guy coming as a fifth
I
year.
don't
Don't
know
ever
where
explain
she
why
came
or
into
how. Like,
possession
yeah, a
of the
few others have,
portkey.
but why,
But
if you've got
I
ancient
am
magic,
certain it was to do
why
with
do you
that
come as a
search.
fifth year? That's what
Ah,
annoys me about this
there's the
game.
path down
Answer
below.
the question.
This way.
Yeah, I'm right in front of you, mate. I mean, I've already discovered it.
But sir,
Shut
why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
When you're
Miriam
retired,
wanted
you've
to
got to keep yourself
understand
busy,
why
mate.
such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic
The
is
sound
no
in this game, though,
different
can
than
be a
any
problem.
power.
Especially if you get
What
too far
really
away from the
matters
person
is
you're
the
meant to be
one
speaking
who
to.
wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
I mean, I'm not being funny. I'm a 15-year-old who's learned his first spell, and I got rid of this enchantment. Not a very good one. The basic cast, just getting rid of it. Whoever's protecting this place, he's done a worse job than Voldemort protecting his Horcruxes. And that's saying something. Oh, but yes, I do like this area. It reminds me a lot of Jedi Fallen Order, Jedi Survivor, this area. Maybe more Fallen Order, like that first planet you visit, Bug or whatever it is. Reminds me a lot of that. Lovely open area. And yeah, let's climb up. Oh, there we go. He's so agile, Fig, for like a 70-year-old. You know, I can't imagine many 70-year-olds doing that now. I mean, my dad sits here. He's not climbing up there. 50, yeah. So we got some galleons from that chest.
We're close
You know.
now. It's just ahead.
Yeah, I'm not blind, mate. It's there. I can see that. Cheers, off Fig, for narrating the game. That's my job. Like, I get paid to do that
Steady
in the
yourself.
12 pence ad revenue. But
Reparo!
you know what? I remember seeing this in the trailer. It's like, yeah, this is epic. Like building a massive bridge like this. Oh, I do prefer the camera shot from the trailer where it like zooms up above. I'd like to have seen Matt kept in the game, but beggars can't be choosers. I still remember going. I mean, I can't believe it's almost 3 years since this game came out now.
Almost there.
And I don't get bored of the introduction. You know, some games when you replay them, like the first few hours, are a bit boring, but the first few hours in this game, I just love going back to Hogwarts again, exploring my castle again, seeing what's out there.
Why would someone have built this here?
Just really
I
fun.
suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
We look out of place. We the people out of place, but no. So let's actually fully explore it. Even though I know where to go, let's just fully explore it. Yes, the minimap shows me what I need to do. So we got this, investigate.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer.
He was. Well done,
Interesting.
Professor Fig. You're a smart little guy, aren't you? Ah, you're a little know-it-all. And here he is. I don't think this looks anything like Professor Rackham. I think the guy who made the
This
statue
This may have been his
got a
home.
bit really big bollocks, let's be honest. Like, yeah, I'll create this amazing statue. You know, you don't really look like that. A bit like that Ronaldo statue. I mean, for the worst with that one, but you know, statues are just never very good at representing what a person actually
That
looks like.
enchanted crystallized stone again.
Oh,
But what could it be blocking?
wonder, as Ollivander would said.
What's this? Professor Fig!
Oh, what's that out there? I was shocked that this was Gringotts. I don't know why. Like when I first played this, I thought, oh my god, it's Gringotts. It might probably should be pretty obvious where we're about to go.
How
To
odd.
quote Lockhart.
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
I don't know.
And how
You
is there
tell
a
me.
room behind it?
Room?
What room?
Oh my
I
god,
don't
Professor.
see anything.
Yeah,
There's
because you're
that
not as
glow
cool
again,
as me.
Like the glow on the portkey container.
Let's investigate.
What in Merlin's name?
Wake up the goblin? What?
Godric's heart.
Oh god, where?
Where
Oh, there's
are
no
we?
heart.
I don't believe it.
Right. I mean, this guy has got the best job in the world. I mean, if this has been here 400 years and no one's come to this vault yet, like, the people having this job, I want it. I want a job
Hello?
like this. Oi, you lazy bastard. Someone fell asleep at my job the other day and got into a lot of trouble. But this guy, I mean, he's about to have his neck broken or something, but still, he wouldn't have got in trouble for this. So, that's why I want his job.
It can't be.
He's pissed off, he's pretending to be excited, but I've got to do my job.
Just a moment.
I'm having a nap, bloody hell. I'd be annoyed if someone woke me up like after, you know, I'm the guy after 400 years, I've actually got to do the job. I'd be annoyed as well. Huh?
Welcome
I'm
to
sitting there.
Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Of course, you know. What else?
Precisely.
The key?
Okay, shut up, Snot. You were just
Portkey.
asleep.
Oh, yes.
Don't
of
get all
course.
Billy big bollocks on me now.
This way, then.
It's like, oh my god. Right, snot
Stay
little
close.
bugger, innit? Again, just feels really
After
Harry Potter with the
you.
music, and obviously, I just think it was nailed so well. This set piece with the sort of going through the vault, I know you don't control it, thank God. Imagine having to do like a Potter Stone PS1 style minigame here, or even worse, a Connect Harry Potter steering the minecart, avoiding stuff. Oh, it'd have been a nightmare, but it just looks so good. You got to hear me say that a lot, but a lot of this game just looks amazing.
Hundreds.
So
In
good.
fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
So common.
They are
Obviously
both
not. I mean,
uncommon.
you're a
Only
70-year-old
one with
wizard.
great
Surely you must know
wealth or
that.
power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Stop pretending you don't know one thing. We're here because we're powerful.
A what?
A breath, you know, breathing. God, there's a seagull bugger in it.
Away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are
I
the
don't want
number
to experience it
vaults we were
again.
passing
Better
out
than
equally
it'd have been
going.
cool if it was like a
Vault
Devil
number
Hells where they
12
fought like
was
no
commissioned shortly after
who is it?
Gringotts was founded over 4
Ramrock's army yourself and
centuries
stuff.
ago.
You got to fight
It
your
was
way
out in
down.
the deepest
But
parts of
I
the
sort of
bank.
like the vault being the
Settle in.
task
We've
and the
quite
sort
a
of
distance to
tutorial.
go.
And again, just zooming along, having a good old time. And here he is, another evil bugger. My sort of goblin, a grumpy old goblin, not like this happy little boy.
Vault number.
Vault number.
Vault 12.
Momentous day.
Momentous day.
On your way.
On your way.
See, you should cast me as a Gringotts goblin. I'd have been ace.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
He's captain of Gringotts football team.
Portkey container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
None of your beeswax, you nose little bugger.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Here we are. The actual tutorial of the game where we'll learn a few spells and have a jolly old time doing some challenges and tasks. Nothing too tasking,
Here we are.
but a good solid tutorial, I think. Methinks. Off we go. He's
When was the
stubborn like
last
what?
time this vault was accessed?
A goblin
Never.
has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
And you ruined my fucking life. I've got to actually do my job now. I'm surprised it's not like a finger thing, you know, like, you know, if it's an HMO, I know there's a hidden key. But yeah,
Thank you for
maybe
your help.
beg stop Gringotts goblins breaking in. I don't know. But yeah, I'm surprised it is a key. I don't want to go in. Can I just go home, please? I don't want to be a wizard anymore.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault
Yeah,
12 indicate that
See
I
you
am to
later,
grant
losers.
access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait.
Good luck!
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
I wonder if
Yes,
it's that
a
golden
revealing
shiny stuff
charm.
over there.
No time like the present.
Like
Let's
here
see
it
what
is,
we're
the most
missing.
annoying spell ever known to man in
Reveal
any Harry Potter
and
game.
focus.
Revelio. The amount of times we're going to be casting mystery in this game. God, I'd love to have a Revelio counter, but it wouldn't fit the numbers on. I love how we learn spells in this game. It's a bit like Philosopher's Stone PC, but a lot easier. Rather than having to use obviously keypad and mouse, you just sort of direct for stuff. It is a lot easier. We've got the Illuminati spell to find all the secrets.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Will. Get right in front of it. Revelio, Revelio. Get
Well,
used to that.
That's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I actually do,
Professor.
'cause I'm
That
amazing
symbol
and
has the same
smart.
glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault.
Yeah, we've
Lead
not
the
just
way.
yet. We've got a long way to go, Professor, before we discover the secret of this vault, including Killer Knights,
Lumos.
Darkness, and Lumos.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
Hopefully not with a blood pact like
Oh,
Voldemort in
yeah.
the cave.
Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Well, can you hurry up then? You're walking very slowly. I know you're an old man, but get a bit of a jog on, please. That's better.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
This guy should start thinking, why does this fucker keep seeing glows and I can't? Like, again, the sort of why we have ancient magic is just, it's not explained. Like, I don't like that. You know, like, surely it's such a big thing, but whatever.
When I moved towards
Hogwarts
the glow,
Chronicles,
it
Happy New
suddenly
Year to
seemed
you,
as
mate.
if the
How are you?
ground was
Hopefully you're
swirling
good.
about.
Had a good year. And
Are you
hopefully
alright?
you'll be enjoying the stream.
Yes, sir. I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
Yeah, it's nice skating ring.
That
We're going to become
statue.
Torval and Dean.
What's
Do a bit of figure skating.
I see some sort of statue.
Bit like
but
a
only as
Prisoner of
reflection in
Azkaban
the floor.
PC with Harry in the glacier slide. More Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
No, mate. I
It is.
saw
The reflection's still
a
there,
pig.
but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Perhaps you should, because you're the grown wizard. We don't have time to be teaching me spells here. This could be life or death, and we're like, yeah, maybe you should do all the work for a guy who's never been to school before. God. Lazy bugger fig. Get everyone else to do your work, why don't you?
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me.
Yes.
Does follow the light.
Wow. Oh no, maybe we shouldn't have done this.
Look out!
Protego!
So he knows Protego, but he doesn't know Lumos. When do you get taught Protego? Like, surely Lumos is like one of the first spells you teach for guy. Yeah, if it gets dark, we don't have torches of the wizarding world. We have Lumos. But no, I'll teach you to block unfriendly spells first. Yeah. Not Expelliarmus, of course, but you know, Protego. Thank God these are level 1, because we don't want to see any hard things, especially hard difficulty. There probably are going to be a few deaths, not in the tutorial, but just in general through this walkthrough. And I'm going to struggle, because we're on hard. You're going to see me struggle so much with the keys. The key challenges with the daily keys, I just can't do on hard. It's so annoying. Yeah, so be prepared to watch me for like 15 minutes, just not be able to hit the key in the hole. And that's not euphemism. Ooh. Oh, no. No. You can't hit me. I am an expert jeweler. I'm right on top of you. I mean, hold on to me. Cuddle me, Fig. Please. Cuddle me. Oh no. Well, I mean, he just fucked off. He operated out of there.
Professor, where are you?
Professor, where are you?
This isn't good.
Obviously
Where
not
am I
here.
supposed to go?
I don't know, mate. Just running a circle and
What's
hope.
happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Good job, this
That's
wisp
where
of
they're
magic.
leading me. That glow again.
I wonder what Fig gets up to while we're just gallivanting about here. Like, where does he go?
Revelio.
Lazy
I'm on my
bugger.
own
Like,
this
probably
time.
like, oh yeah, I'll leave Harry. Not Harry. God, this is not a Harry Potter game. I'll leave Potter Watch or the
Lumos.
boy, whatever you want to call me. Just leave him again, yeah. So get him a triangle.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Yeah, you'd like that, you psychopath. No, you can't hit me. I'm invincible. Boom. See you later, losers. Let's roll about. Okay, got a whole Protego to stun free, so you've got to do it like perfectly. So as they come at you, when it's orange, hold it, triangle down, stun one, boom. 2. Come at me, bro. Haha. Right, now just take them out. Oh, God. Where did you come from? Oh, you missed me. I bet you want to kiss me. I mean, you're a statue, but you know. You might. I don't know what you're fight. Ah! Don't jump on top of him, that's a cheap move. Yes! I'm invincible and you will not kill me. Ever, ever, ever again. Right, that should be all the buggers. It is. Perfect. Lumos, and then follow the wisps of magic to see where they take us. Yes, I'm a resprinting, thank you, game. Once again, I hate to say it, I'm a bit of an expert. Here we go. Through the veil, hopefully it doesn't kill us like with Sirius Black, but hopefully it takes us to another room. Much better veils than the one with the big history. Got you. I thought it was like a first person game there. It's like, what is this? In here, we've got another 52. We are rich, like 102 galleons in 1899, or 1890, sorry. You're bloody loaded. Anyway, let's investigate it. Let's get right on top of it. We'll go jumping, like feet first into the pensive rather than face first. See what happens. That'd be an interesting experience. Oh, there you are.
There you are. How did you...
Magic. Just magic.
What is this place?
I
A
don't
magical
know,
place.
but I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Thanks, Mr.
I
Narrator.
wonder... Follow my lead.
Is this not like, are they just wizard builders? You read a cowboy builder, now welcome to wizard
All is in
builders.
place.
Bloody
The portkey
teachers,
is
what
ready.
can't these buggers
Perhaps
do?
too well. I wonder if the path we've created
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Good luck, young wizard. But yeah, like, why have we got ancient magic? Are we related to Percival Rackham? What is the story? Why is it not
That's
explained?
what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
Aye, the wife, the husband
It
of the
seems.
man.
Are the key to
I'm going to
understanding
use you.
why.
I'm going to extort you.
Rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Yep, I'm not blind and I'm
I
not deaf.
don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ramrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
Probably fight ancient magic, mate.
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let
I mean, we found
bygones
a
be
memory.
bygones.
That's all we found. Probably won't be very useful. It's probably you already know.
Sir,
This guy just doesn't know
they
when to
have
shut
the
up.
key to the vault.
Out of respect to Jobsworth,
Choose
I bet you
your
were sleeping on the
next
job
words
like a
wisely.
minute ago, so
I-
don't pretend you care about
I
it now.
only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I'm starting to like that, Kai.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I don't think so. Oh no, giant knight! I mean, what is it like? It's very video gamey, the knights, and we'll touch on it later on when we keep fighting them. They don't feel very Harry Potter-y. More sort of like, I don't even know what, like a magic game, but like Fable maybe? Feels very Fable-y. Not Harry Potter, Wizarding World, sort of like this giant knight and stuff. I'm not a fan. I mean, I know you can. I like the goblins, I like the dark wizards, but yeah, the challenges having all these knights just doesn't feel very Pottery. And not pottery as in making stuff out of clay.
Fine, sir.
But it doesn't feel like that either. I mean, if you were at pottery class and you saw some giant knights, like that wouldn't feel very Pottery either, would it?
Totally unaffected by my magic.
Do you normally go around torturing goblins, you psychopath?
Are we?
It can't be.
It
seems those
power
who set up the
pose.
pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
It's for him.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
I love it. This is probably obviously a bit of Edward's theme, but yeah, like sort of Order of the Phoenix style Journey to Hogwarts music. This, and I love it. So how will this let Hogwarts Express is here? Unless it's leaving, I don't know. The gate's down. Gargoyle Gate. Here we are. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. 4, 3, 2, 1 and a quarter. I felt like ahead. Hogwarts Legacy. The game begins. So just for magic. Really opening title screen. And here we go. A loading screen on a PS5 game. I want a refund. Get me at that castle now. Hogwarts looks so beautiful in this game, and obviously as we get to explore it, I'll touch on it even more. But here we go, the Great Hall.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
I mean, just by like
I'm
1
no
second.
expert, but that seems more.
No expert, but you dress me up like Gok Wan.
Now,
You underselling yourself,
I need to
Professor.
study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
I'm going to tell
Thank you.
absolutely everyone.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
It's everyone's favourite headmaster and great uncle of Sirius Black.
Phineas Nigellus.
Phineas Nigellus Black. Ugh.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
I'm prepared.
Fig, nice of you to join us.
Oh, thank you.
The
Well,
sorting ceremony's over.
I'll come back next year. No worries. I'll come back next year.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I thought we were over, mate. Like, are you bullshitting? God, but I do love Simon Pegg. He does such a good thing as Nigel's Black. I'm impressed with it. Absolutely brilliant at it. You know, so disdainful. You know, oh, you love to hate him. Obviously in the books, and I think he does such a good job in this game of like loving to hate him. One of the few. We'll talk about the characters as we go through them, but the teachers are good. The students less so.
Welcome.
But
You're just
yeah,
in
again,
time.
Professor
Have a
Weasley,
seat.
another good character. So here we go. I mean, if you can't tell by the scarf in the background, we're obviously picking Gryffindor because I'm a basic bitch, and we're just going for it. Scary.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to
I'm
explore
looking
'cause I'm
forward
so
to exploring
cool.
Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
Do they now? No one can teach
but
me.
you're
I am
brave at heart,
an expert
exceptionally
already.
daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Happy New Year, WAO. Hopefully you've had a good one, and hopefully you enjoyed the video so far. I do belong in Gryffindor because I'm just that basic bitch. We're not going to choose another house. Let's just get in there. And the guy who voices obviously like Nick, a few other characters in the Sorting Hat, does such a good job with a Sorting Hat. Neil Headless Nick, less so. Ooh, what a weird smile. Ooh. What is it with people changing my clothes by magic? Like, a bit weird, that. Stop doing that. Just give me a robe when I get up there, sort of thing. Don't be magicking me, you lazy buggers. Yeah.
Oh, and one more thing.
You're all
Due to the
twats.
unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Boo.
Enough! It's not as though I banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
I'm tempted.
You are here to
I'm not. I
focus on
love
your
flying in this game.
academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
No, not really.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
And I said, no, not really. God, does he not listen?
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
I wonder if she's
As Deputy
poor.
Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Here we go, the
It's
fat
most
lady.
uncommon for a
Or in the
student to
US
begin at
Chamber of
fifth
Secrets
year.
PC
It
game,
should be
the
quite
pink
an
lady,
adventure.
because obviously everyone
I'm looking
America's
forward to it.
fat.
I remember the first time I entered
Hopefully,
the Gryffindor
you all
common room after
Americans
being
watching.
assaulted.
You
Oh,
were a
him.
Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor.
You
I
never stop
could
being a
remember the password
Gryffindor.
when I was a girl, however.
Oh god,
Password.
fuck, I hope you remember it now.
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
No, Dorman.
You
Do you
may
not listen?
enter.
So yeah, she's a bit Elizabeth Spriggs, a bit Dawn French, but more
Well
Elizabeth
done.
Spriggs than Dawn
Now,
French, if that makes
go on
sense.
in
Like
and get
80
some sleep.
20
You have a
Elizabeth
big day
Spriggs
ahead
from
of
the
you
first
tomorrow.
film.
I shall be back in the
Because
morning
Dawn
to collect
French,
you for your first
Fat
class.
Lady in 1890 just
Thank you,
wouldn't
Professor
work.
Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I will. Can't wait to meet all my friends in the dormitory. Oh, but when I wake up, I'm my own bloody there. They've all left me. Hogwarts looks amazing. I remember taking a screenshot of that the first time I played it. I had it in my background on my PS5 or whatever you do. Whatever.
Looks like everyone's
can you even
gone.
do backgrounds? Whatever you can
Let's
do.
head to the common room.
Do you sleep in your clothes, you scruffy little bugger? Do you not own any pyjamas or anything? God, Well, yeah, everyone's bed's made so neatly. Are you sure boys actually living here? Because me at 15, I'm not making the bed. I mean, a bit of West Ham colours there for good old Dean Thomas. I mean, there's West Ham colours everywhere actually. But there we go. So, obviously, this common room is a bit weird. Do you think you'd go downstairs, wouldn't you? Like, that makes sense. Go downstairs to get out. But no, this is where the girls' dormitory is, or another boys' dormitory. Yeah, rather than the common room. And yeah, so run up here. Oh, W8L's rejected his message. Maybe you do wish me a happy new year. So you actually go up the stairs to get out, and it is a lot bigger than obviously the film version and the other game version. You got little portraits here. This guy, he's a menace. Yes, I'm in my 5th year. So what? We got Chudley Cannons heading for 21. God, that's like Man United. You know, never destined to win their 21st title ever. We've got to speak to 3 different people. So this is common room. Look how big and beautiful it is. Very, very nice. So let's first speak to Cressida, who sounds like the Little Princess. Have you ever watched The Little Princess when you were like a bit younger, maybe, or younger siblings in the UK? She sounds like her. It's so off-putting. I don't like it. And Cressida.
I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working?
Why is it not working?
Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Not at all. I'm just a guy.
I merely studied with him briefly before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
He might have done,
trying to do just there?
I won't tell you if he did, because I don't particularly like Cressida.
Yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Perhaps you get to practice
more.
more.
Practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer.
Get a
I
life.
can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Can most students cast them?
Most students know how to cast non-verbally.
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
I wish you luck.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
And
You as
obviously,
well.
in Half-Prince, when they
day.
are learning non-verbal spells, you get the great line of, no need to call me Sir, Professor.
Time, Nelly.
Nelly, or whatever she's called, Ogspy, is just a weirdo. Like, she's a circus freak. I don't know why I'm looking over there when the camera's up here, but yeah, she's a bloody freak.
If I get caught, I shall.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello.
No,
Don't mind me.
stop flirting
I
with
find
it.
it helpful to change my point of view now and again.
What does that
Put
mean?
things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without
Not from the
a
outside. Oh,
Goodness.
God, you go die a
I'm Nellie,
slow
by
and
the way.
painful death,
Nellie
Nelly.
Oxfire. I've
With a
heard
broken
rumours about
neck
what happened
and
to you on your way to
ruptured
Hogwarts.
spleen.
Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true, but
Yes,
I'm cool.
our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also
How thrilling.
terrifying.
And
Anyway, you've
everything in
certainly brought some
between.
much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Not afraid of heights, are you?
I take it
Probably
you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
A lot of people
What
saying
exactly
about me.
are the rumours about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Okay. Bye-bye, Nelly, you
I'm
weirdo.
sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Okay, you climb back up there. Absolute nutter, isn't she? And finally, Gary Weasley.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Yeah, they're dead now.
Yes, a friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
That must be awkward.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
What's that in your mug?
Are you having
drinking on the job?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
And we will find out why in this game, because Gareth causes a
Well,
lot
it was
of bloody
nice
trouble
meeting you,
when
Gareth,
it comes to
thank you for the
brewing
insights on your aunt.
potions
Pleasure
and
to
his
meet you as
crazy
well.
contractions
Good luck today.
or creations. Thank you, Gareth.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the commons.
I just hate this guy, Leander Pruitt, whiny little bitch. I don't like him at all. But here we go. Not being Pruitt, don't like how it's a tunnel. That's just cramping down like that. What's that
Good
about?
morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well,
Don't know why you weren't here for the last 5
Make
years,
the most
mate,
of
but
it.
there we go.
You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
I'm the smartest person you've ever
Especially as
met.
you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes,
Yeah, you
your
gotta fly
ordinary
some
wizarding
owls.
level exams. They will determine what type of career
Bit
you have
harsh,
when
like
you leave here.
first guy
After
here,
much
first year here, he's got to
discussion
do
with the
it.
headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Whoa! This is exposing my pants.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year.
This
It would be wise to take
is
full
going to be
advantage of
your
this
not best friend.
exceptionally
It's
valuable
going
resource.
to include a lot of your learnings here at Hogwarts, and you got to have it on you at all times. Obviously, it's going to
Thank you, Professor, but
keep
what
all your
do you
field
mean
guides in it.
Track of what I'm learning.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Let's walk, like an Egyptian. So the actual first field guide page would be here, but it doesn't appear until you get the first one the game wants you to get. And obviously, depending on which house you are in, depends on which
The
one
guide
you
will
will
give
get.
you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
You know, look, I see Peeves in this game. I don't like how he looks. He's too colourful and crazy compared to what he probably should be. Like the blue hair and stuff, not for me. Not for me, Clive. Have you been shopping? What have you been carrying there? Like, God, where have you been? So the first one for a Gryffindor student is Wizard
guide appears to
Berufio,
have some
who said
information for
F
you about
instead of
that
S,
painting of
or
poor
S instead of F,
Berufio.
and ended up with a buffalo on his chest.
And we'll see what's done.
So here we go. This portrait depicts the Wizard Berufio, famed for his brain elixir and an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Obviously, Professor Flitwick in Philosopher's Stone book talks about him when learning Wingardium Leviosa. So, if we open this here, we've got challenges, and field guide pages are one of them. So, throughout the game, there's 150 at Hogwarts, there's about 55 at Hogsmeade, and then lots in the open world of the Highlands.
And outside of the castle.
Inside and outside of the castle, yes, you've got to explore all the way to like the other end of the Scottish Highlands to complete your 5th
No
year.
time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Look again, just lovely hall. Create like what they've done with Hogwarts. Most of it I like. I don't really like the grand staircase, I won't lie, but all the other stuff I really do like.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your
Yes.
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
One of the big things of this game is, of course, Ignatius Wildsmith's flue powder places. So we've now unlocked this area here, and there's ones all dotted all over the map, and obviously when you explore you can then fast travel to them. She used to, when the game first came out, just speak incessantly and would not shut the fuck up. She's like, flue powder, it was a pain travelling around Friday and flue powder. Where are you going today? And all that crap. But
Quite
she's
the
now
time
shut
saver.
up in an
These
update.
stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
And Central Halls is, as it says, like the sort of centre place of Hogwarts. Down the stairs we go, and she'll explain what Central Hall is and what we're doing today. It's an exciting
That
day.
should be
2
all for
whole
now.
classes.
You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark
2
Arts
whole
classes
classes?
today.
What?
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Because of a dragon. I already know what Defense Against Dark Arts is. It's when you defend against the dark, you know, you'll learn Lumos. We've already learned Lumos, so maybe Lumos Maximum. I already know what Charms is. We'll learn Incendio for the 50th time. And Hogsmeade, it's just a place to go.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments
brilliant.
for you
More
outside of
work.
class. You'll be up
Just
to
what I
speed in no
wanted.
time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
Professor Fig's the best teacher at his school.
Terribly
I suggest you
vague
shut
as to
up.
the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is
nothing
that there's
much.
more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Nope, nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig
Almost like it might be the true thing.
Speak
Never
of the
thought of that.
devil. Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new 5th year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Well, you know.
I'm
Good
afraid I can't
teacher.
take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
Ah, yeah, so you were
I
fine with
wouldn't say
courage.
I
Got
chose the
big
dragon's
gets a
path, Professor.
bad rap, doesn't it?
Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
You can, but I don't know where it is. That'd be funny if he didn't.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Already
And
forgot.
Invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
No, you're stalking me now, aren't you?
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Right, Figgy boy.
It's
what have
good to
got
see
for
you,
me?
Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late
First
arrival?
having been interrogated by higher authority. Ministry around my house last week.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and
All right,
astute
I know your wife's dead.
It was
Just
right to keep the
ask her out
details
if you
to
fancy
yourself for
it.
now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Open sesame. You've got to say about everything you don't really. So we're going to be doing charms first. I always do charms first. Don't ask me why. I just do. Okay. So we're going to be doing charms
To
first.
help you find your way.
I never use it to find my way because as confusing as class can be when you first do this, I've played this game a few times now, and I know my way around. Not to gloat, but
You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
thank you for that amazing, useful information, Professor Figgy Boy. So we're free to go explore and do what we want. Well, not do what we want, but basically do what we want. So our exploration begins, and this is where I start to excel. So we've got these classes to go to, but if we go to challenges, like I say, got to do all this. But if we go to collections, more importantly, and we go to Revelio pages, 150 across all the game. So not 150 at Hogwarts, it's 150 throughout all the game. So if we go to the map, you can actually see how many you're missing. So, no, there is 150 at Hogwarts. So I don't know what it's all about. So it's 150 at Hogwarts, maybe because that one doesn't include the Accio and the ones like the moths and stuff, as we'll get into. And you'll be able to see there's astronomy tables, demiguise statues, collection chests, and a whole lot more to be getting. And we're going to start it right now. So first up, for collection chests, we have these crazy arithmancy stuff. These arithmancy dolls where you've got to do maths. Do maths on a bloody New Year's Day. I know, I can't be asked either. But it goes round. So 0, Unicorn 1, Graphon 2, Serpent 3, 4, 5, Lizard Thing 6, 7, Spider 8, because it's got 8 legs, and 9. So 11 plus Graphon, that's 13. So this needs to be 8. So the first one goes in even numbers. So 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. We've got 5 plus 9, which is 14, so we need that to be 3 to equal 17. So number 2 is up here. So 1, 3. And then we can run down, unlock the door, and you get a collection chest, which is stuff for your room requirements and things you can unlock to put in there when you unlock it, and an outfit. So we got short stairs. What, long stairs? God. And we also got a royal and maroon coat. So there you go. So next up we have a collection, a field guide page here, and it's that of Gregory the Smarmy. This statue with an ingratiating grin depicts medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy, the wizard for inventing Gregory's unctuous unction, a potion that makes the drink believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. And of course, if you played the original PS2 games and PC games, he was a wizard card
This cannot possibly
in
be
there.
as difficult as it seems.
And do you remember when I said I don't like Nelly? Well, I actually like Nelly compared to this person is the least. I hear, honestly, my least favourite character in the game, Lenora Everly. She's just a cowbag. She whinges. She shouldn't be in Hufflepuff at all. She should be Slytherin. I'll be honest. She's basically a bitch. Hence why she should be in Slytherin.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy.
Utterly balmy. Like,
Samantha
who
thinks
says
I'm
that?
potty.
Some of the potty, like, some of the writing in this game, you can tell is done by
I
Americans.
know
Like, no
Hogwarts,
thanks.
and I do. An
Even
empty frame doesn't
no
appear
one's
for
going
no
utterly
reason.
balmy. Oh,
Something more to
potty.
this.
Like, oh, even like our main character says some such annoyingly stupid stuff. I don't really like the writing in the game. Yeah.
Have you gained any insights
It's a
about
bit
the painting since you've been studying
inauthentic
it?
compared to like a Red Dead Redemption 2, Red Dead Redemption 1. You know, so like 1800s American like West. A lot of good sort of actual what you think you'd hear there. In here, not so much. So
If I have the time,
she gives
when
us
they
a
look,
task
could be intriguing.
of the moth
I've been racking
pictures.
my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Yeah, you're a bit thick. Hence why you shouldn't be in Ravenclaw.
Do come and
So
find me.
what you do,
Lumos,
Lumos, run down here,
I should look around
get the
in case
little
it's
moth
nearby.
off
Let's get you back
Gregory
to
the
your frame,
Smarmy
little moth.
and get him to the frame. And then I'm going to go and tell Samantha, but I can't tell how I solved it. Just to piss her off and spite her.
I knew there was a
Take that,
connection.
you cowbag.
I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that
Oh,
empty
no,
frame.
we shouldn't. We should tell her we solved it, but I can't tell you how. I'm an evil genius, is what I am.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I'm not telling.
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
I am only joking.
No,
I
press the
found
wrong
the
thing.
location depicted in the
Shit.
painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
Can't believe we
All
gave
very
that
logical, I
information.
suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Oh, I'm annoyed now. I ruined it. Why did I press the wrong button? Why oh why? Oh well, side quest and Moth to a Flame is done. Let's now go out and start up, explore the beautiful, like look how beautiful this looks. The Transfiguration Courtyard, the bell towers up there. You know, you got this bridge. I know it's a bit rainy at the moment, but when it's sunshiny, it is a lovely, lovely place. So speaking of field guide pages, one right here for Withering Fountain. This fight is in the Transfiguration Courtyard. A lightning strip of withering on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumours that, to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan himself, this is not surely not meant to be the withering of wise slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Classic Sir Cadogan. Let's unlock that flu powder. And yeah, let's get inside and start exploring this. The defence gets dark. Like I said, this is where they did take a bit of liberty, and it does look gorgeous. I mean, it's, you know, a bit marbly. There's some hallways that are like not Hogwartsy, but I do feel this is quite Hogwartsy. So there's this page here, painting of Ilias. This painting depicts the orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizard Razkidian by conjuring a mouse Patronus. A mouse Patronus, that's pathetic. Don't care if it saved a village, it's pathetic. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. It's just pathetic. And round this way, there's a serpent mirror window. Not a mirror, it's a window. Serpent type beast window. And it's not linked to Slytherin, although they like to think that because they're all big-headed pricks. This statue here, you think, oh, that's a cool statue. Not one. Not at all. And let's now go on to this. Feels a bit Hogwartsy, but feels a bit stupid at the same time. I don't know if I like it or not. It is the Pungent Passage. This passage is relatively nondescript as far as passages go. However, the mishandling of a crop of Mimbulus Mimbletonia in the 16th century and the accompanying tsunami of sink starch left it with a rancy odour that even the strongest scarring charm can't seem to eradicate. So even 200 years later, 300 years later, I beg your pardon, it still stinks. So Lumos this, and let's get up to this area. It doesn't seem to affect our character, which is good, because that'd be annoying if he's like, I like this part though, with like the centaurs and the greenery, really cool sort of part of the corridor. But yeah, the sort of sink-sap corridor, not for me, Clive, not for me. I'm an Ugo. Oh, is this Ogle here? Oh, poor little guy. He's probably, I mean, surely you get used to it after a while, Ogle. Come on, grow up here. And again, this painting of Wendell the Weird, obviously infamous from the Harry Potter games, as a wizard card, and obviously Harry writes an essay on her in Prison Last Band. You think surely that's a wizard card, you know, a field guide page, but no, she's not. But another one here is another moth mirror, and we need to go upstairs to capture the good old moth. This is where Professor Fig's classroom is, on this corridor. It's just here on the panel, so grab it and let's get going. Hi Bjorn, how are we? Good to see you. I'm glad to be back. Obviously 11 months away. Hopefully you're good. Hopefully you've had a good New Year and a good festive period. And there we go, nice and easy. Another field guide page. Almost got 8 out of 150 at Hogwarts. Oh, honestly, I've just moved into my new house. I've been wanting to do this for a month, but I didn't have doors on, so we had to take the doors off. I've had technical issues. It's been delayed just for 4 times, you know. It was only meant to be on December the 2nd. We're only a month late, God, you know. But no, we are finally here, and we're finally doing it. We're finally having some charms magic. Let's begin. I think this guy's my favourite teacher. He's just, I love Professor Sharp, and I love Fig, obviously. I don't think Fig classes a teacher, because you don't have his classes. Oh, don't be sorry at all. I did have doors, I just meant there was taking off to put the carpet down, and I've only just put them back on, and I just didn't want the noise escaping, stuff like that. But yeah, I do actually take that back. I did have doors. I mean, the house did come with doors.
Crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident.
But yeah, I love Professor Rowan.
The passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge.
What I want to say now, though, so with Hogwarts Legacy,
page 517. But before we begin,
yeah, everything's great now. Like I say, it's just been such a busy year. Moved into my new house, just new job role at work. It's just been so busy. I almost did quit last February, but I'm glad I didn't. And for the last 3 months, I've been doing stuff again. It's been so fun.
I'm afraid it is too late to study now.
With Hogwarts Legacy, and
the summer months must have really taken a toll
it seems too sort of multicultural for the time. And I love how it is, because the characters are brilliant.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
You know what I did? And he was called Mr. Walton. I had 2 actually. No, I had 3. Mr. Ingham, Mr. Walton, and Mr. Walters. It was so good, and it's what inspired me to get into teaching in the first place. Them sort of teachers, like fun teachers. I probably veered on the sort of, I wanted to do this, but I thought dickheads. So I almost became Professor Sharp. In a way, a miserable bugger. I wanted to be this guy, but I don't teach magic, so it's not as fun as it, you know, teaching RE and history. But thank God I'm not a teacher now, so it doesn't matter. But no, I did have a few teachers like this who were just so jolly, lovely, and they were amazing.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
Thank you.
You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day.
I love it, but it's sort of, I like it is, you know, but you're like Professor Kagawa.
After me.
It's that fine line, isn't it? You don't want to sound like that dickhead who's like, oh, I don't mind they're in there, but I just think you then fast forward 100 years and Hogwarts is very not multicultural.
I've always found that fun goes hand in
Everyone's
hand
like,
with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players
except in the new
amongst us
TV
would
show, of course,
agree.
where Professor Snape will not be, which is cool.
So,
I mean,
what better than a bit of
yeah,
sport?
I'm not bothered by it. Like, you're not going to beat Professor. You're not going to beat Alan Rickman. So why even try? Do something different. I respect it. And one thing about this game, it misses a lot of mini games, like, and sort of tasks away from sort of like Hogwarts. And I always remember saying I really wanted them to do sort of the Order of Phoenix thing. Have gobstones, have chess. I wish that, I know you get to play this a lot. So this is the only one game where it's like, yes, this is a fun game and I love having it in there. I just wish there was more mini games like this, sort of like just fun little games like gobstones, except traditional gobstones and Order of Phoenix. That shit was annoying. Chess. What's the other one? The Exploding Snap, stuff like that. I wish they had that.
Would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
See, yeah, and that's, I don't. I did Victoria, like, obviously I'm from England, and yeah, I just don't know.
Yes, sir.
And obviously I like that we're in there, and I like Sorona. Obviously, I think the name is a bit Sorona Ryan. They could have picked a better name, but yeah, like. But no, in terms of like the charms, this is probably my favourite class in the whole game. I love Summoner's Court, and I wish we just had more mini games like this. And I think the sort of director's cut we were going to have for the game was going to have mini games in it, which it's so sad we didn't get that in the end. I don't know why we didn't get that. Like, it seemed like it was quite far along. So my tip for this, if you ever are playing it, you let go when you're at the 30 points like that. Boom.
Well done. Watch this.
Okay, I'm watching. Yeah, that were crap. Don't gloat about that. I'm about to get perfect points.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
I'm just amazing. God.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, it's so interesting now.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Right, leave Professor Rowan alone, Natsai. God. He's put a lot of effort into this.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Right, with this one, I tend to try and go for the middle ball first. And boom. 50 points to Gryffindor. Sound familiar? Lots of stone. Best played game of Summoner's Court you've ever seen to save the Sorcerer's Stone. Yeah, we're going to be American Sorcerer's Stone. Right. Yes! Let's go for this one. Once this has come past, and then boom. Yeah, don't get too excited, Natsai. I'm still the best. I am so smart. I am so smart. SMART.
There we go.
So really, I only need 20 points to win. But I'm going to go for 50 still because I'm just that crazy guy. I got it. The Source Stone. Yes. In France, they call it Harry Potter and the Wizarding School, which is quite interesting. I don't know about other international titles, but I don't know if you're aware of, if you haven't before,
well done.
I would recommend watching The Partition, Harry Potter's sort of PC review. So he does the first 3 games, and he does a video on 4 and 5. and he's so good. I watch a lot of his videos, like he does ones on World of Warcraft, Skyrim, Oblivion, and they're like 10 hours long. The Harry Potter game's like 30 minutes. But the Partitions video on the Harry Potter games and other games, honestly, one of my favourite YouTubers. So go watch him. His voice is amazing. I've never played World of Warcraft. I never will. I watched like a 7-hour video on World of Warcraft because of him. Oh, sorry, Natsai, I was not paying attention at all to you there. Took weeks for me to get everything. I'm holding my own.
Thank you.
I'm a big guy. I'm a big boy.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Wagadu, shake pineapple, shake the tree. Wagadu,
halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Oh, I'm sorry, Natsai. I'm just making fun of you here. How big is
Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
It is. Let me put it in the chat.
Bigger than Hogwarts.
I'm sorry. I want to get this right for you because he's such a good YouTuber. Honestly, all his videos, like his Skyrim one, his Oblivion one, but particularly like Star Wars, Harry Potter, and I've been watching him again today. So it is. What does it look like?
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle
so
as
it is.
a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
I was about to ask that, what it is in Swedish, because I know you are Swedish. Yeah, thanks for telling me, but I didn't listen at all about Wagadu.
Thank you for
But
asking.
nice to know. So it's the Storm of the Wise One.
I think
See, I think that's interesting because obviously,
better not keep him waiting.
what annoys me about the American sort of title of it is the Philosopher's Stone. It might not be a real thing, but it is a real historical thing. You know, Nicholas Flamel was a real person, so the Philosopher's Stone is a real thing. So there must be, for all like countries and languages. I mean, he was French, so the Philosopher's Stone must have a French name. You know, he's from France, so why in France is it called "And the Wizarding School"? The Philosopher's Stone is a French thing, you know, by a French philosopher. So it not baffles me, but it's weird, that isn't it? Like, the Philosopher's Stone was a real thing. You know, Chamber of Secrets, not a real thing, but Philosopher's Stone, very real thing. That was, well, not real, but historical thing. You know, interesting, isn't it? That. My 2 pence on it all.
Professor? I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up
was
to
amazing.
expectation.
Well,
so good.
An outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. You know, it's so it's weird how there's not a, you know,
though I said
like the Sorcerer's Stone just annoys me because it all, you know.
Now, Professor
Sorry, Professor Rowan, but this is more important than what you're saying. It questions Americans' sort of intellectuality because we're like, oh, people won't like it because it's called philosophers. We need to make it sound more interesting. Like, that's just sort of questioning, like, oh, they're a bit dumb, aren't they? So they won't like philosophers. So we'll call it sorcerers. Yeah, I don't like that. Anyway, Charms class done. Let's run out here.
You're the new student, aren't you?
No, I'm a fucking new. I'm the other guy. I'm his twin. Of course, I'm a new student, Samantha.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've
Big
been eager
ask.
to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Oh, that's
Hope
nice,
your
isn't
first
it?
day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Yeah, 'cause I'm amazing.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his.
Yeah, look, that is true. That's what I mean. That sort of questions their intelligence. It's more like they wouldn't be interested because it's called philosophers, but if it's about, you know, sorcerers, so it's almost like, oh, they're American kids. They're a bit dumb. They won't really like something called philosophers. So, you know, I'm surprised she agreed to that. Like, knowing the sort of person she is, I mean, maybe it went over her head. Maybe like the book publisher's like, no, we've got to sell it in America. But yeah, like it shocked me she always agreed to that. And it's weird watching the film. So I used to watch films. I don't know if you did on Movie 2K. It used to be a pirated website. I don't think it exists anymore. And hearing the word sorcerers, it sounds so weird. They definitely dubbed it. I don't think they redid the scenes. I think they just dub it, and it sounds so out of place. Anyway, time for more magical numbers. So 3 + 0 for you people out there. This is also educational. This should be the educational section here on YouTube. So 3 + 0 is 3. So this needs to be 2. And then 1 + 4 = 5. 5 to get to 12. It's 7. You're welcome, guys. Maths here with Potter Watch. Yeah, it'd help if I did 7. No, that is 7. Oh, that changed. Brilliant. Great game. Get that back to 2 and then open up. And we've got ourselves our second collection chest and a sleek sorcerer's hat. Ooh, and a grapple statue, which is definitely ooh. That is fancy. I'm convinced. Okay, nerd. You do that. Anyway, it's time for defense against the dark arts class. So down the stairs we go, and we learn. I never get this spell, Levioso. It says it's almost like it's a shittier version of Wingarm Leviosa, but using a combat, so it's actually better than Wingarm Leviosa. I just don't get it as a spell. I'm happy to have it in the game, obviously, but I don't get it. But yeah, let's just begin.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have 1 Hebridean black skull.
Yeah, I don't care if you all die, but if you break my skull, I'll kill you myself, is what she's saying.
No doubt you've heard of it.
Never heard of it.
You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in Eastern Wales and lived to boast about.
See, Eastern Wales is not a big area. When she says it like that, it sounds really impressive. But Eastern Wales, probably, it's not that big.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review.
She walks like she shits
herself. Me
herself.
from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso. A levitation.
Oh, this is why I hate through it. He's such a prat.
Opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No.
Question for you, Beyond. Do you think they'll call it Sorcerer's Stone in the new TV show? Or do you think we'll just go with Philosophers?
Now,
or
let's practice what we've just learned.
The Wizard School in France.
Something small.
Hold on, what's after the Wizard School? No, but so yeah, here we go. Let's learn Levioso. I really do hate Leander Pruitt. Imagine local Welsh people. Yeah, like Eastern Wales. So remember, Eastern Wales is probably like the size of 2 or 3 cities. It's not the biggest area.
Let's try something a little larger.
That's too large. I mean, this, you know, like dragons just live in this world. You can sort of, if you ever look at the pause menu, sometimes you'll see like a dragon flying over it. You know, that Scottish Highlands just has dragons flying about the Hebridean black. And I was like, yeah, that's cool. No one gives a shit.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
This is what I mean. So they were all casting Stupefy, but we can just cast the basic cast. I don't like that. I want Stupefy.
Then the basic cast.
I want Stupefy. Don't call it basic cast.
Well done.
Well done. I know. I'm just the best at Professor Hecat.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
And this is where all the 24-year-old girls act like paedophiles and start telling me how amazing Sebastian Sallow is, and you like all these TikTok and Instagram reels of like Sebastian Sallow, like he's a 15-year-old kid. I mean, he's also a murderer. Spoiler alert, guys. He kills his uncle, but also he's a child, so we probably shouldn't be picking him up. You know, just word of warning to all the people out there.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Yeah, I didn't get hit. It's actually really good for a beginner. So, I don't either. I'm not too sure either.
And you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
After all, he who must not be. Oh no, wait, that's the wrong thing.
They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
Oh,
a classroom
they must.
duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
See, I mean,
understood, Professor.
Wizards, stop trying to take Muggle sayings and changing them. It's a kettle of fish. Let's not invent on our own. You've got fish, we've got fish. It's a kettle of
Well
fish.
done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Thank you for that, Professor Hecat. And we will learn interesting stuff about Professor Hecat. Obviously, she's not as old as she seems. So up here, you get this field guide page of the Hebridean Black Skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hands in defense against Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by. But it's not allegedly, she told us about it. A single-handedly defeat one of the large poacher rings in Western Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. I found out that through the Norwegian translation is worth looking at. What's that for? Sorry.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something.
So the Norwegian translation of Foster Stone. Let me have a look at this.
It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Yeah, because I am an
Sebastian
expert.
Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was.
I've dueled enough.
Harry Potter
Consider
and the
yourself lucky
Stone
I
of the
held
Wise
back.
Ones.
Fair enough.
Harry
You
Potter
owe me an
og
honest
der
duel when you
Weisstein.
rolled. You know, you might be a
Of just the whole
perfect
book
fit for
series, let's have a
certain
look.
Exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organisation.
Sounds
Exclusive
intriguing.
and unsanctioned. Count me in.
See, 15-year-olds don't speak like this, even in 1890. Has anyone ever watched Oliver Twist? They're not going, suspicious and intriguing. Can't be over that, consider yourself. Ah, mate.
Or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure
Half
shooting with
blood
you.
spraying.
I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Oh my
Perhaps
god,
somewhere
Chamber of
unsanctioned.
Secrets. That is a
See if your
great name.
performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look
Laminus
for the
Pockle.
Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
Yeah,
If you're interested.
they are some
Till
great
next
names beyond. Some of the names like Man and Pomfrey and not. I look into that for like the actual, but it's like Tom Marvel Riddle. In obviously, I'm guessing you'll have a different name in Swedish. But in like different versions, he's got different like different middle names and stuff. And like he's just got some crazy names in like the French, Spanish versions. It's mad, but like they changed the name Tom Marvel or Riddle to like fit it. Which again I find a bit odd. Changing names and stuff. I don't get that. I mean, maybe I'm being but like if I watch a lot of, my dad watches a lot of Dutch films or Italian films, and we don't. I never watch dubbed stuff. I don't believe in dubbed things. So like Squid Games or anything. I'll always watch the original just with subtitles. I don't believe in. I mean, the acting and the voiceovers for dubbed stuff is so bad. Like it is dreadful. It's embarrassingly dreadful. Like where do I find these actors from? Anyway, let's go speak to some Professor Weasley.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
I don't like him. Let me get out of here.
Ah, there you are.
Yep, Matt, here I am.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
Tom Gus
I heard as
Marvel
much from
Dog.
Professors Heckett and Ronan.
Interesting.
Professor
Like,
Fig taught
I'm
me
surprised
quite a
they've
bit.
kept Marvolo at least.
I'd wager there's
I like
a
how he's
good
got
deal
Gus.
more to your travels here than what you
Gustavo Fring. Tom Gustavo Fring Voldemort Riddle. No, Professor.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless,
Whatever
you must
that means.
continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Oh, if I have to.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the
Oh, that's
supplies
brilliant.
lost on
That's
your way
made my
here,
day knowing he's called
including
Gus.
seeds,
Like
potion
Gustavo Fring
recipes,
Voldemort.
and
Just
spellcrafts.
another thing in
Thank you,
common.
Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
The perfect
You've managed your
wand.
classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Spoiler alert, you won't, because it's the exact
I'm
same.
eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
But I'll just do this. I'll close my eyes.
I'd like to go with Natty.
There you go,
Excellent
Natty.
choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you...
I won't
well
lie,
clear of
I
any of
don't
Victor
really
Rookwood's
connect with the
undesirables on
characters
route.
like Sebastian,
Rookwood.
Natty or
A
Poppy in this
rather
game.
unsavoury low
I like
just to
Sebastian's
avoid him
story,
and his
and I like his
associates, including
missions,
his right
but
hand of
like
sorts,
my character, how I
Theophilus
play him,
Harlow, if you
and
can.
Sebastian,
Once you've finished
the
Professor
choices I
Ronan's
want to
assignment,
make just
your
don't.
friend will meet you at
I'm
the
always
castle
on
doors.
blind
No
eye
time
side.
to
What's he
waste.
called?
The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you
Gaunt.
can enjoy
What's he
what you do at
called?
the Three Brooms.
Oh, Ominous. I'm always on that guy's side, but I can never pick a side with him. I've always got to like say, yeah, I agree with you, mate, but then go along with Sebastian's stupid plan. So while we're here in the Transfiguration Courtyard, not courtyard, classroom, let's get this. I love this Easter egg. Obviously, it's partial Transfiguration. Likely to be soon reversed error of a second year, and obviously it's the rats, and this is clearly a nod to Ronald Weasley turning Scabbers with a Fenedetto in Chamber of Secrets for film. I love it. That's one needs replacing Mr. Weasley. I said that really manly, but I can't really do a good Maggie Smith impression, unfortunately. Here we go. He's just creating some birds. He's just a fun little guy, this guy.
And an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm Reparo.
Oh god, it's going to be that order of the things all over again where I become the caretaker of Hogwarts, cleaning it up.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you cast.
Yes, Arthur. No, so I do like Arthur. Arthur Pummel, yeah, whatever he's called. I like Arthur. He's got really squeaky voice. I do like the guy who voiced it, Everett Clapton as well in Ravenclaw, who's voiced by the original Lee Jordan from the films, who you do like the flying class with. There's a few sort of side characters I really like. I actually like Gareth Weasley as well. But yeah, that's not like the main three. I just don't really find them compelling. Like the stories are good, particularly sort of like Natty's and Sebastian's. Obviously, they're sort of stories, but like I won't pick them as friends at all, really, for my character, the way I play them. But there we go. So to learn Reparo, we just need to only go in here and use Accio on this page here. Boom. Brilliant. Hi, Martin. How are we doing?
The preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic
Oh,
charms.
nice.
Let
So
us
I
give
got
the
Switch
old
2. I haven't got
bonding
this game
charm a
for it.
try then,
But
shall
I've
we?
got a few
Remember
games
to
for
be
it.
deliberate in your
Got the Mario
enunciation
Kart,
and
and I've bought a few upgrades for
I
like
want
the
to see
Zelda
some
games and
vigor.
stuff like that.
Now, wand at the ready.
Just before this, actually, I was playing some Mario Kart. It can be frustrating when you Mario Kart in that knockout online. Oh, so here we go. Oh, the red line. It's coming for me. Just teasing it. And there we go. Reparo has been learned. I don't know why it shows that statue, because that statue is never broke. This statue, hang up though. Very broke.
Allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Where's the other part? I think this is glitched. It's just fully broke. Oh god. Okay, we're never repairing that statue. Oh, so I was like, you know, so where you have to be like 16th or 8th to get into the next sort of round. So I was like first yesterday, and we're playing it for New Year's Eve to have a fun time. I was first, and then I got hit by like 3 shells, and I was 15th, and then 17th, and I got knocked out. And honestly, I had a head loss. I will not lie. It was a head loss. Here's another little... I feel sorry for her. You know, she gets bullied. It's not fun. But she is an annoying little bitch. You're like, my name's Zenobia, and everyone's a knob, and I'm the person with no friends at school.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl
She reminds me a bit of
everyone
my
at
sister
school
as well, which is
hates for
probably
no
not nice
reason.
to say, but she looks a bit like my sister.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst. That no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends,
Oh, talented
so I brought
moon
my collection
mind.
down to the common room. My gobstone collection.
She sounds like a little
I
princess
was
as well.
hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I like gobstones, except
Sounds like a
traditional
fun
gobstones
challenge.
as we've already
That's what I
established,
tried
but
to tell
gobstones,
everyone.
fun little game.
People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit.
Zenobia
It's their
nuke.
own
Oh, I'd
fault
love
for
to nuke her.
losing.
Honestly, at gobstones, I would
Imelda is
nuke her
one
at
of the worst
gobstones.
losers.
Snake pit. Imagine
Evelyn and
her
Story are
when you
terrible
knock
as
the woman
well.
into a little pit
And
in
now
the
those
paved
poor
courtyard
ones
or
have
a
taken my
phoenix.
gobstones
I reckon
and
she'd
hidden them
whinge
in
like a
very high
little
places all over the
annoying
school.
person. Oh, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a
I don't know. I learned
self-willed,
Accio
talented
in
fifth
year
year to help
3
me.
in Prison Glass Band PC, so
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
no, by yourself. But how is that fun? Like Snake Pit requires 2 players. Anyway, for our sort of like last act for this first part, as we're coming up to 2 hours, let's just
better keep
find
an eye
all
on
her
high places around the
gobstones.
school
So
for
the
Zenobia's
first one
gobstones.
is in this courtyard here. So
What's one
just
of
Accio
Zenobia's
over.
gobstones?
Boom.
I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
While we're here as well, we might as well explore. So there's a flying page there. There's a flying page up here. So let's get both of them. Where's that other one gone? Bugger, it's vanished. Where have you gone? I do love the music in here. Oh god, another annoying person who's got a very similar voice actually to Zenobia Nuke, as we're going to now call her, is Cressida, and we'll go help her, but she's lost some stuff in the library. But seriously, where's this page gone? It's just vanished. Oh, it's there. Boom, that's mine now. Thank you very much.
Is everything all right?
Is everything
hello.
all right?
Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian.
So it's
You
just
might
so.
recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room.
I might recall that, because I do recall that.
And now I've taken to creating my own charms.
Bloody hell, that was only like
Thought
6
I'd
hours ago.
perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have
Lazy
confused
arsehole.
the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Whoops.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents.
Oh no, not your
Perhaps you could get
parents.
them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
She might be suspicious of a new student going, Accio, Accio, Accio.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands.
This reminds me so much of a bully mission I've been playing recently. I dropped my controller, hence why I skipped that. Obviously, where you have to get back the diary for Beatrice, and obviously she writes about like Jimmy and how much she loves him. So Accio. So today was a good day until Gareth. I can't be bothered reading it. Here's another diary page.
If I were her.
Boom. Let's go over here because there's some flying pages about actually as well. So not just her diary pages. There's actual flying pages, which will help to get all the field guide pages. I think this is one of them. Oh, here's another. No, that is a Cressida one. Here's a flying page though for the fun times in the library, and here is the Blue Flames. Obviously, for my bonus part, it's really confusing. So half of the library is part of one section, the library annex, and part of it's part of the bell tower, and it's so confusing to understand which is which and why. It hurts my head. And try to like group them together. Like trying to organise the bonus parts for this game is an absolute nightmare. I will not lie. It's blooming annoying. I'm getting there though, and then there's going to be so many bonus parts for this game. Like I thought the Lego games had loads of bonus parts. This game's going to blow it out of the water. You've got butterflies, you've got collection chests, you've got field guide pages, you've got secrets, you've got Merlin trials, and probably more stuff. The landing pads, the you've got the astronomy tables, you've got. I probably missed stuff. I probably missed stuff as well.
Now to take them back to Cressida.
Not really, because we've got to do a Merlin trial. Not a Merlin trial. I've been speaking. They're already in my head. These Merlin trials. We've got to do
Lumos.
The Lumos trial, and it's just over here. Walk, walk, walk. Next to the Revelio, this guy as well. The old librarian, one of the first librarians of Hogwarts, is picked here. Rumour has it he had no challenge whatsoever for noisy students. It was known for his liberal use of a savage charm, the sound of a sneeze.
Lumos.
Here we go, Lumos. Follow me, little Muffy. I'm currently playing Bully for my second channel, so if you've not seen it, there's going to be a video released in 2 days for GTA 3 turning 25 years old. It's called Phoenix Retros. So if you do want to subscribe to that, guys, search up on YouTube Phoenix Retros. Just like games, just like Phoenixes, games never die. Great tagline. So yeah, going to be doing a lot of retrospects on there. So if that's your sort of thing, do give it a try. Anyway, Cressida, here you go.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
It was just a joke.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon.
What a shame.
Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
Probably a good idea, you know, so you don't get birds of a feather mixed up again. Birds of a feather, Billie Eilish. Maybe Billie Eilish playing this game with like birds, feather, birds of a feather. I don't know. Anyway, let's get back to finding more gobstones for Zenobia Nook. So if we come up here, all the way up to divination,
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school.
there is
Zenobia's
one
gobstones.
right here in the sort of chandelier. Boom! Another Zenobia Nook gobstone is ours. And then also there's one along here. But also along here is a flying page, and get this, the actual arithmancy classroom, which you've got to do arithmancy to get in. I've already unlocked the pattern, so 2 plus 3 is 5, so this is 4, so 0, 2, 4. 0 plus 1 is 3, so this needs to be 0 plus 1 is 1, this needs to be 3. Open sesame, and we have ourselves another collection chest which has small games table, and then in the arithmancy classroom itself we've got a field guide page for arithmancy, and then we have
Lumos.
we need to get to 15, so 6 plus 5 is 11, so this is number 4, and then 13 plus 0 is 13, so this needs to be 5. 3, 5, boom, magic, and we're in. And now we got a tower. Ooh. And the second one, 5 plus 6 is 11 again, so this needs to be 6. And then 7 plus 0 is 7, so this needs to be 1. Happy days. I'm just a maths genius. And we got a book stand and some glasses, and we've also got a tartan classroom, classic school uniform. So now it's time to go towards Ravenclaw
I'd better keep an
Tower.
eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yes, we are doing that. Thank you, little boy, for telling me what I should do. But I'm already doing it, you know. God. Less talky, more walky. And if we come up here, Circa Duggan is right here, looking dashing as ever. And we can get the portrait of Circa Duggan, who is allegedly friends with Merlin himself. And that's another field guide page for the collection tin, or collection field guide, whatever it's called. Anyway, so while we're in here, first things first. I love the exploration in this game. It is good. It's a bit grindy, but it does feel organic in a sense. It's not like Prison of Azkaban where you've got to unlock everything at the end of the game. You just do it as you go along. Do it when you please, when you've got the spell available. I do enjoy it. I don't get bored of it. Oh no, was that too early? No, I wasn't. Don't do that to me, game. Anyway, there we go. Another field guide page at Hogwarts. We're on a roll. There's quite a lot to get in this area. So before we do that, let's go up to Ravenclaw Common Room. There's 2 to get up here. First up being this bust, Ravenclaw bust. This bust created in honour of Ravenclaw House, even though it's a man with a beard and not ruining a Ravenclaw. And then the other one is the Ravenclaw Common Room. It's for Ravenclaw Door Knocker. And yeah, happy days. So we can go back down the stairs and do some more maths, which everyone wants to do on a night of New Year's Day. So 1 plus 8 is 9, so number 1 needs to be 4. Number 1, for whatever reason, is over here. So there we go, 4, and then we got 13 plus 3, which is 16, so this needs to be 5. And there we go, unlock the door. More maths, just quick maths. And we have a Durkor statue and some Quidditch gloves. Woo! The next gobstone is there.
Places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yes, Origori, you don't get to tell me. We also have this statue here, which we need to use Levioso on. Levioso. Boom. And now the Grand Staircase. I don't like the Grand Staircase or what they did with the Grand Staircase. I'm not a fan. Like, why is it a round sort of thing? What was wrong with the other one? I don't know if this is... I won't say it's not book accurate, but it might be to some people. But yeah, I'm personally not a fan of this Grand Staircase. I don't know what you guys think. If you are, like, fair enough. I'm just not. We've got some more maths to do here. So 15 plus 2 is 17. So this needs to be a 6. And I always remember this one. Oh, this is number 2. So this needs to be 7. So 1, 3, 5, 7. And then this one needs to be 6. Without even looking, I always remember it's 6 and 7. Don't anyone make any 6, 7 jokes or you'll be banned from the chat and banned from the channel for life. So yeah, but it is 6 and 7. And that gets us some casual uniform and a dwelling. How lovely indeed. And now to get the final two sort of the gobstones, and it's up here near the, well, they're both in the sort of trophy room area. And this is the way you go to get to Dumbledore's office. Well, not Dumbledore's office, sorry. The headmaster's office. So first one's over here. So you got some troll armor as well. You also have some centaur armor and some not here. Centaur armor is the next one in this cage. I mean, you've also got some house elf armor. Some more field guide pages. The field guide pages never end. And here we go, elf armor here, just serving up the tea. We also have some clothes, and then we got some very fun stuff in here, including the last gobstone.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
You also have the Goblet of Fire casket here. That's what that is, the Goblet of Fire casket, which has the Goblet of Fire in. And you've also got one for the trophy room. And finally, right here, Hogwarts Herbology Award. In recognition of exemplary skill in the field of herbology, it bestows a special award upon 7th year Hufflepuff Mirabelle Garlick, who is of course Professor Garlick, who's now the herbology teacher. So there's a nice little fun Easter egg for you, gents and ladies. And what we need to do now, we can fast travel back, because I'm a lazy boy, back to Zenobia, and that is where we're going to leave the stream for today. Next time out, we'll probably do it Saturday. We'll probably do it in 2 days. We'll probably have another stream in 2 days for part 2 of Hogwarts Legacy, where we will be going to Hogsmeade and fighting a troll and buying some stuff and getting 52 field guide pages alone in Hogsmeade. Isn't that fun? I'm sure it will be.
May I have my gobstones back?
May I have my gobstones back? Of course, because I don't care. I'm an old guy.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all my future victories to you. Speaking of which...
Yeah, you won't have any
now that I
future
have all my
victories.
gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common
Yeah,
room
don't
would be
go
up
and
for a
annoy
game.
people, please. I've just got them back. I'm not getting them back for a second time.
To play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include
Losers.
me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Good luck, you loser. And good luck to you guys for the start of 2026. Crazy, we're actually in 2026 now. And yeah, like I say, next time out, we will be going to Hogsmeade with Natty, getting a load more sort of collectible stuff. And yeah, just having a jolly old time at Hogwarts. If you didn't catch the beginning of the stream, you can always go back and watch me go through Gringotts and start this game out. But until we meet again on Saturday, or maybe Sunday, sorry, it might be Sunday, actually, because I'm working Saturday.
Don't get too
We'll see.
Because you had
one of the 2 days. Shut up, sir. Where are you? Was that you? No, it wasn't you. Where is it? Oh, wherever he is. Shut up. ominous. And yeah, let's have some more fun next time out and see how far we can get. See you all soon. Bye bye.